dancer? Are you a dancer?
I used to be a dancer. I started with Slim Buster, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
I can already tell.
Baby.
What kind of evening we're going to be getting?
Meryl, do we have Slim Buster Baby?
I think we need to like
please put that on lock because she needs to give us the moves that she used to do. Absolutely.
We can put it to the test right now. We have time.
I was just joking, but bring it on.
Correct. Good to see you, darling. Welcome to the Ladies Circle. Hope you're doing well.
Too. Thank you so
I love the fits. I love the hair.
Thank you.
You look great, and I can't wait to learn more about you as the show progresses. Yeah. But one thing is for certain, you are definitely hired onto the troupe. Some of the members of the troupe, they only do happy events, parties, birthdays, graduations, but for us, we'll serve both the living and the dead. Say
hey,
amen.
no.
Wait, did you say the dead?
No. Performing at funeral, Usro.
No,
Rasha Bear Rising.
Helen. While Helen is serving at the funerals and the parties and the weddings, well, I have something to serve you ladies watching me right now, and it's all about Yaz. Now, this year, we're not canceling appointments. We're dancing and taking it down and up. We're doing the whole Slim Buster moves only because we have Yaz covered 24/7. We don't have to get anyone to watch our backs anymore. We don't have to say, hey, you know what? I think you need to help me go to the bathroom because you need to help me fix something. Yaz is saying, we're fixing all for you. Every single month, you don't have to worry. If you're feeling insecure, all because you think it's that time of the month, we're saying you don't have to feel that way anymore. So yes, make sure you grab yourself a Yaz sanitary pad. It will make you feel confident with no stress at all. Now you can go for the Yaz Extra Long, the Yaz Minty, the Yaz Heavy Flow, or the Yaz Herbal. Try the all-new Yaz Minty Extra Long sanitary pad. It comes in mint with extra long wings and free panty liners for you with a disposable bag to, of course, throw it somewhere safe. So yes, make sure you're grabbing your Yaz. With this, you're always good to go. Choose Yaz, choose right every single time.
All right, well, today's episode is going to be one for the books. I say this because our guest comes with the laughs, comes with the wit, comes with the clapbacks, so you don't want to go anywhere. Go get yourself a quick snack. When we come back, the conversation begins.
Well, thank you so much for attending to us right here on the Ladies Circle. Tonight promises to be very juicy indeed. Don't move an inch from your television sets. Thank you so much to DMC Tailoring for my beautiful dress this evening. Now, let's get into the meat of the matter. And we're starting off with a fairly serious conversation. Now, you might have seen in recent times a video from Reggie Zippy. He is a British Ghanaian musician, and he was lamenting about his recent divorce. He says he's taken a number of medications to ensure that his mind is sound, and as you can imagine, a number of his fans are truly worried about his mental state. And that's the foundation for our first conversation. We're talking clapping back on social media. Is it ever healthy to let your feelings out, especially about an ex or a current partner on social media? What could be the pros? What could be the cons? Well, Sedinam is our guest this evening, and she came with the vibes, and I know she came with the chat as well. Sedinam, again, welcome to this very crazy platform.
Thank you so much.
We're throwing you into the deep end here, and we're talking about clapping back on social media. Have you ever had cause to bare your soul on the World Wide Web?
I haven't really experienced something like that. I haven't really done a clapback on social media about my ex, but I have a question for people who do that. When you were enjoying the pizza and the jollof, going for the date nights and you were chilling, did you invite us? So why are you disturbing us with your breakup issues? But on a more serious note, I feel like if you do something like that, it affects you mentally and it affects the people around you. I believe that healing should be something that you do privately. Heal yourself before you come on social media, because social media never forgets. It will come back to haunt you. So I don't think I agree with people coming on social media to clap back at their exes. Yeah.
What about you ladies?
I want to know.
Drama. But do you ever participate in the drama?
But I live for the drama. I feel so bad for saying that. It's so sad. With this particular case, I can tell he's like on the brink of mental destruction, which hurts me so much.
Does
it? It does, Reggie. But it doesn't still take away from the fact that this is the kind of content that imbibing is so addictive.
Yeah.
You know, with this particular couple, though, I do wish they would have kept it behind closed doors because they were not a public couple. Now, if you choose to be a public couple, like Reggie, you know, if you get, you know,
Keep us posted.
So, for example, if Michael B. Jordan,
if you and Michael B. Jordan get together,
nobody's going to hear it.
oh please,
Nobody's going to know. They're not going to know.
know. But in case you decide that, listen, I want to outdoor my relationship. I want to share with you the ins and outs. Then we deserve to know,
we have to know.
when you divorce.
Exactly.
That is when, yes, because you brought it to the forefront.
Exactly.
Guys,
You
are
made
not
us a
giving
part.
me
You made us a part
True.
of the relationship. We were the third wheel in the relationship.
Yeah.
So then the bad parts and the good parts have to be
know.
shared.
Where is your
But
empathy, ladies?
no, I do particularly empathize with this particular situation
Right.
because I know his wife was not a public figure. She was more in the background. He was the one that was, you know, in front of the camera, the public figure, etc. But I feel like the way it's going, he seems defensive. He feels like he needs to defend himself.
Yeah.
And that is when doing things behind closed doors may not be the answer, which is why he decided to bring it to the forefront. Because it seems like he's getting public criticism. So he needs to address this publicly. As to whether he did it right, I'm not to judge. I feel like it was a bit overboard. However, I do feel like he felt that he needed to address this publicly and that the private was just not working.
Is it the case that we, as human beings, sometimes you just can't help yourself? You know what it's like when you are, you know, just on, you have to let it out. Maybe you don't have a close friend to share things with, but to be honest, if you're listening to all the ladies this evening, the public really doesn't care.
Exactly.
Once it's over
Exactly.
and done with, just like how you also scroll on your phone, you don't know the people, you see something, you laugh about it, that's going to be you when you also share. That's just the harsh reality, like the ladies are saying. I do have empathy for his situation, but do I think clapping back is ever a good idea on social media? No, because what your people put it in their group chat, Sika will have a good giggle while she's getting, you know, getting baby ready. She'll be going about her day, making her crush and her money, and you'll be crying on social media. So I do get it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have let off a subliminal or 6, maybe 10, you know, a few, you know. And do I regret it? Maybe not so much. I give myself grace. I'm human. Would I do it now?
When did you do it?
This maybe a couple of years ago, easily maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, where I was, in fact, actually, I've probably done it to all of my exes. Subtle jabs. As for you.
On social media?
On social media. So I've never at anybody directly, but subliminals there and there. And to be honest, even that is childish. If you say it, I say it with your chest. And I wasn't able to. Did I feel better? Marginally.
Yeah.
With the benefit of experience, not old age, I understand that. Honestly, speak with somebody who really cares.
Exactly.
Sika, Regina, Sedinam, they don't care.
We care.
We don't care. We will use you for content. Yeah, we will use you for content. We really don't care.
So in a
And I
situation
feel
like this, what would you tell the guy if you were doing content?
All I can tell him is to solve this privately because the internet never forgets. He should think about his children
That's right.
and the fact that, you see, these are receipts you are keeping for the future. And whatever you do, your children will come and meet this on the internet.
Yeah.
So he should just solve this amicably with the family, his ex, and then move on. Yeah.
Wouldn't you say that people who put these things on the internet, they do know, like, I feel like it's not rocket science to know that there's going to be bad comments and good comments. You're going to be, like, literally barraged with social media therapists who think they know what you're going through, but they really aren't. When you decide that I'm going to record a video like this and I'm going to upload it, there is a level of public,
Scrutiny?
no, not even the scrutiny.
Or validation.
Yeah, the person is seeking for public validation of some sort. You do want the attention.
Yeah, I think sometimes as well, like he sounds as though, he says he's taking a lot of medication, he's on the brink, so it could also be impulsive. But for others who bring their issues to social media has become a bit of a public court. You want to know whether you really have a case or not, whether your ex is in the wrong or you are in the wrong, and you're hoping that once you put that out there, you're going to hear what it is that you want to hear. People will say, yeah, your ex never tried, this, that, and the third. So Sika, I think that's also another aspect, certainly, of it, that people are maybe looking for a way not only to vent, but also to get some feedback. Am I in the wrong?
Okay,
Yeah.
so then this issue of do you not have empathy? I'm like, okay, I do have empathy. However, this person knew what he was doing when he was putting it on social media. So really, is he looking for empathy?
Is he really looking for empathy? That's a good question.
No, Reggie, talk about it.
I saw a video of him after that post, and he was chilling with his new girlfriend, this, you know, this white lady, and he seemed very happy. So I'm thinking, what is it? Do you want empathy? Because if you're showing us one side that you're sad and you're hurt and whatnot, and the next minute, in that same breath, you're showing us another lady and you're talking about how, you know, you're trying to travel with her and show her the world and whatnot. It makes it very difficult for anyone to empathize with you because it looks like you're okay, you're fine, you're in a very happy place with a happy person, and you guys are living your best life.
Yeah.
So I think you just need to follow through with a script if that's what you're trying to do. You know, you're trying to gain empathy. Follow through. Maybe give us 1 whole month of sadness and pouring out how you feel, showing us your medication. I mean, if you're showing, just show it all. So show us the medication, show us your doctor's appointment.
Reggie,
show it all.
You have to follow through.
Yeah, follow through. Yeah, to the end, with the end credits.
Guys. Are we sure?
Quick question though. I do want to put this on the table though. It seems that another reason why he felt he needed to sort of steer the public opinion or dictate the narrative that was going out there is I think in general, women usually get sort of like the sympathy in situations like this, especially a mother. She has 3 kids. How many kids do they have?
I think they've got 3
They've
young
got 3
ones.
kids, right? There's been rumors alluding to some infidelity on his part, etc., etc. So already the public opinion seems to be with her. Another reason why I think he needed to come out and talk about it is because usually we don't sympathize with the men.
And
Can
men
we be
have
honest?
feelings too. Men have feelings too. I mean, woman was created for man. Please, let's give the men a break. They have.
They should give us a
too.
break.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Give the men a break.
They need to give us a break.
Can say in land, men have feelings too.
Yes,
Girls
men
speak
have
on their
feelings
behalf.
too. Let's take it easy on the men. It's okay for a man to come out and express himself, but it depends on your intention. It depends on your intention. Are you really trying to be petty? Do you want sympathy? What exactly do you want? Like what Reggie was saying. So let us know what your true intentions are. Do you really need help? Because now people do a lot of things for clout on social media.
Yeah.
So if you are not serious about what you are doing or you don't come clear, we don't know how to help you. So you need to be true to yourself. Let us know so we can help you. But if 1 minute you are showing sympathy and the next minute you are chilling somewhere, I don't know.
Yeah, it's giving conflicting narratives, which we don't know how to really relate to that.
Oh,
right?
crying kakra, chilling kakra. Oh,
Well, yeah.
Then don't
I
post
mean,
the chilling. Because if I see it,
But for that chilling and crying, you see, when you're broken heart kakra, now what chile kakra. You see, when you fall, then you get up, you move on. So you don't expect him to be in the broken heart forever. You can break his heart 10 times. Break my heart 10 times. I move on 10 times.
Come on,
I love
We
that.
move.
girl, she says we move, But whatever it is he's going through, I do hope that they're able to resolve this behind closed doors. You know, because honestly, for the sake of the children, I'm always going to go back to the children because I think as adults, it's hard for us to really have sympathy. We will, but it's hard for us because we always have this mentality that as adults, you know what you're doing, you know what you got into. If you have this situation, you have to be mature about the situation.
So I guess the general consensus is, if you bring the content, we will watch, we'll imbibe. Whether or not you get the solutions from us, that's another story. But let me ask you, ladies, what about this digital age makes a lot of people think that they should process their pain online? We've talked about the validation aspect, talked about corroboration. People want you to, agree with them and so on and so forth, and maybe they want to take charge of the narrative. But is there any other reason why we are putting it all out on social media? I mean, listen, go on X. Somebody will start a thread on their breakup, take you back. It was the July 2013 when we first met. Give you a chronological, account of everything that happened. Is it in the water, or do we just feel like if we are online, everything must be online? Want to be still relatable? Is that what is going on?
Well, I think it's really surprising when I see things like that because I feel like, why are you telling us everything? Why are you telling us everything? And, putting everything on social media, like I said, it has advantages and disadvantages. And so it's different if you are trying to share your experience with us. Okay, the downside, the good side of it is if you are sharing your experience with us and you want us to learn from it, it makes sense. But if you are trying to be petty, every single thing you have to come and update us, I don't think that it makes sense to actually start a whole thread on Twitter, how you met the person, what the person bought for you, how the person took your TV and your fridge, where you put your water and your drinks and things, and then you were chilling. You didn't give us some. I will keep saying that. That's my part, because don't come and share. You didn't share your happy part with us.
Yeah.
So don't come and share your
Let me
sad
twist
part with
my
us
question
too.
properly so that I can get.
Can I just speak to it a little bit?
Yeah.
I think when we were off air a bit, we spoke about how social media loves authenticity, how social media loves people who are relatable.
Yes.
And to a lot of people, this is what makes you relatable. You can't possibly come and say your whole life is good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to share the bad parts.
Okay.
It's how you share it that's also
Exactly,
a
how
thing.
you
Another thing as well is that I kind of feel that because I've been seeing a lot of story times on TikTok, whatever, people really like going in and telling you know, life stories, and it's giving them numbers, it's giving them visibility, it's giving them
Money.
moolah.
Yeah.
Like, can we be real?
Because I
Are
was
we,
going to ask
no,
you
the
that.
question is, are we even being real then? Because if you're doing it with the mindset that I'm going to make money, then it doesn't feel too real.
People
Plus,
manufacture
as
their
human beings, right,
stories.
if you're going through a really, you know, emotional or depressing moment, do you go to social media? Like, imagine someone that you are in the hospital, you've lost a parent, then there you carry the like, it wouldn't even cross my mind.
Listen, that's you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So I want to know
That's
if it's
you.
really. But there's a question coming from that, because I mean, you're a content creator, right?
Yeah.
Personally, I won't do that. It won't even cross my mind. If I've lost someone or I'm going through something, my first reaction will not be to carry my phone. Like, I won't even think about my phone. I'm crying. I'm sad. You know, people are
They've
consoling
broken
me.
your heart,
Right?
You were in
You're-
love.
you're
They broke your heart.
Your heart
and you are
broken.
taking camera.
All
and
the
you are
times I've been heartbroken.
never.
crying.
As somebody who has
Listen.
cried on camera before and posted it, let me just slide tackle real quick.
Listen, you're shaking a bit of table because Helen has cried, recorded it, and has put it on social before.
Can I weigh in on that very quick? Please, listen to my
please.
defense. Listen, so this is 2019. Just moved back to Accra, and I was
Yeah, I remember
looking
that
for a
video.
job.
Nah, Helen, you look too strong for this.
She cried, she edited it.
And posted
you
it.
kidding
So
me?
basically, I was vlogging, and I had one of these cameras that you flip. And when I first moved back, I used to vlog everything. I was working out. I was trying to find my feed back home, and I was bring everybody along with the journey. I was just doing a vlog one day, and you know, I usually, hi guys, morning to them, and I just burst into tears because I'd been going on auditions. You know, I just couldn't see a way out, so I had a good cry, and I let it all out. And then when I watched the video back, I was like, you know what? I'm leaving this in the vlog. You know, so I kind of left it in there, and you know, came back a few weeks later, and I said, you know what? I left that in there because I myself did not expect to start crying. I started off really cool. Hi guys, and I realized that
You still watched it over.
I still watched it over,
edited it.
Sometimes when I watch it today, listen, I feel I've got goosebumps. How I did that day, sitting on my bed, and I was like, Charlie, why have I done this? Why have I moved home and I don't have a plan? I don't have a real job. And so it got to me, and at that time I'd been oversharing actually on social media. So it went down okay, because that's how I'd always been. These days,
that makes sense.
You won't catch
if you're a content creator and the camera is always in your face, you can have moments like that, and that is real.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, it's just a question.
But ladies, I wanted to ask you a question before it slips out of my mind. Is there anybody that you see on social media today who is able to really share, like go there, but still maintain their dignity? Does something like that exist where people are really giving you the real, but they found a delicate way of saying their story, also releasing some of that angst, but they maintain that? Is it possible to do all of that and still have your dignity and not take it too far?
Yeah. I mean, there are several stories or story times that I've seen on TikTok where I've genuinely gone on this journey with the person, really fell for the person, and realized that this person is sharing from a place of, I want you guys to learn something. I want you guys to take something from this so that you don't have to go through what I've gone through. And even though there are moments where she breaks down, etc., I never see it and think, oh my God, this is so cringe. No, it's more like, girl, I understand what you're going through. Why? Because she's been able to truly take you on a journey. Being authentic on social media is one of the most difficult things to do. Because once that camera comes on, there is a need to put on
composure.
There's a need to compose.
Yeah.
There's a need to package. There's a need to, sort of like direct the narrative, like we like to say. But there are times when you find genuine souls where you can tell, you know what, I'm coming from a place of I've been deeply wounded, but I want you not to go through that. So I'm telling you my story. And those I feel are the best, but not when you come out and, and we don't have any context. As to why you're crying. And the best part is when there's a skip, so you can tell that they've recorded 3 or 4 videos and they've joined it together. They've edited it together. That one just takes me off.
That's why they both.
Now, Helen can relate. That's Helen all experience.
Helen can relate.
You know what I mean? It's not that I mean to a degree, but I also think that, as human beings, sometimes, we like to overanalyze. Charlie, sometimes you blast or you blast. Take the L for yourself, you know. Like Sika says, we'll all watch it. Sometimes you can go back, and I hope that people who have overshared in the past can go back and maybe laugh about it and use it to advise your friends, show all your friends.
Maybe it's also a Gen Z thing. Maybe it's also a current social media thing where people like you to overshare. Is that something that you've noticed?
Yeah. I've noticed that a lot. I mean, with my videos, people want me to share maybe the BTS, how my day looks like, the shooting videos. But with that, sometimes you need to add a little mystery to your whole brand or your brand or the content creation. When you overshare, now what is there to share? You get it? So
if I share today,
exactly,
what will I share
tomorrow? My sister.
And it takes away a bit of like the suspense, the security, and you like to be very like elusive,
I'm tapping into that this year. I want to be mysterious. It's kind of late, but it's also not too late. I'm trying to keep things under wraps, mystique.
But to be fair, I think our generation if we were to actually share, because we're not sharers, we are the people where we want the work to do the talking. Most of the times, the things that we'll post is, oh, we're on Lady Circle, we are at an event, oh, this is a photo shoot. But if you want the day today, the day today, it might get a little messy. They might not see us the same way again.
Exactly. I think I've had an experience like that where someone saw me. It was a movie actually, and I went out. I shaved everything off, and then the pictures got leaked on social media. Like, hey, what's in here? Your head is like an egg. They were just making fun of me the whole time. And at that point, I had a few insecurities. I'm like, I have healthy ears. I have this. I was like, when they were making it really broke me. But then, so because of that, I was like, I'm not going to overshare again. I'll just keep to myself, always come out prim and proper. But as you go along the journey, sometimes you build confidence. You begin to love some of these features that people make fun of. Like, what? I don't care. I'm going to let them see that side of me. So I think sometimes, the negative comments would make you feel like, let me just call back and let them see what I think they would actually, appreciate or love or,
Yeah, I think it's been a very, very insightful conversation, ladies. It's about protecting your peace above all. What's happening behind the scenes. Don't wash your dirty linens in public. Trust me, it'll always come back to haunt you. So just deal with it privately. And we wish you all the best. We wish Ziggy and his wife all the best. And hopefully they can sort it out. On that note, we're going to go on a quick commercial break. As you can see, energy is high. It means the game section is about to be crazy. So you don't want to go anywhere. This is the Lady Circle. See you on the other side.
And this is still the Lady Circle right here on TV3. We're having such a good time, but you are here just in time for things to pick up and get even more exciting right here on the Lady Circle. Our lovely, wonderful guest, Sedinam, content creator extraordinaire, has been keeping us company up until now. But let me find out from the ladies if they are ready to get competitive. Come on! All right. In true Lady Circle fashion, Sedinam, we're playing a game, just to let our hair down, to prove that we're not all serious chats. We also have a bit of excitement up our sleeves. Today, it will be a team sport, not an individual sport. The way she gets looking at me, she thinks she has already lost, but fear not. Okay, team win is back, baby. A reluctant one there, but we are back in action. So ladies, very simple concept. Let me get up and just give you a bit of an explanation. We've got 2 sets of cups here, the same amount of cups. And we're going to be doing this in teams of 2. The stagnant partner will be standing still. You assume a certain position, whatever position you want to assume. You'll soon understand why I'm saying this. Now, as you have assumed your position, your partner's aim is to stack as many cups everywhere. So it can go on the arms, on the head, on the shoulders. I mean, if you know... You know, if it's possible, you stack it everywhere. After that, they've got 10 seconds to hold that pose. You can't change your pose. Make sure nothing drops. Whoever is successful in that endeavor wins.
Lovely.
All right, so we have a statue, somebody playing statue, and somebody who will be assembling. So Team Win is in the building. Reggie said, what's your team name?
Team,
Are you a ninja?
Is this Team Ninja?
Team
Actually,
Ninja.
yes, Team Ninja. Love it.
All right, Team Ninja versus Team
Yes.
Win. See, kind of
Team
what?
Ninja. Team Win.
Who has more? Oh, please.
Oh, no.
But the
No,
cup
you see, I'm not even stressing.
Yeah,
Like, they do that every time, but...
Don't mind.
from here.
Hey, they're strategizing.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, take your positions.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Legs, can you feel it?
Hey, something's going on here. Oh. Something's going on here.
You. Put your leg. Oh!
Done.
No, wait. They have to hold
Your
it for 10
cups
seconds.
are on the floor, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm wearing the shoe.
No,
I'm
she's
wearing
wearing
a
shoe, please. We are wearing cap shoe. We're done.
We finished first, so...
No, you have to hold it for 10 seconds.
Hey. Hold what for 10 seconds? Are you counting?
You can't do it. Don't give up. Sika, please, mind your business. Sika, please. Mind your business. They are not cheating. Mind your business. We are ninjas. That's the ninja shoe. Please.
I can't laugh. I want to laugh. I will not laugh.
No, this is cheating. This is cheating.
Cheating.
Because it's on the floor.
Of your
Helen,
body.
there's
But
a
it's not
spider on
supposed to
your
touch the
leg.
floor. You didn't say that.
It's not supposed to touch the floor.
You said the
Helen,
body.
there's a spider climbing your leg.
It's not supposed to touch the floor. Wait, on my way.
It's about to enter.
On my way.
It's
But the one where your head has fallen is slipping back, oh.
No, it's not slipping.
Even the one in your armpit.
It's not slipping. It's not slipping.
Wait, Davy. I said waiting. Okay, let's go. The 10 seconds has just started.
What? Okay,
You
fine.
can't do this. You can't do this.
10.
I'll buy jollof for you. Okay.
Girl, I got you. Don't worry.
6.
Sika, why are you holding?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. So can we count?
Go in blue air. Go in blue air.
Okay, count yours. No, but director, please, the one that's touching the floor.
Completely off.
Because it's touching the floor.
You said no. You just said
Yours just
And we have the winner, Team Win.
All right. Time for 5 things, I guess. Should we keep it interactive?
No.
Okay, fine. My students said, did you like learning?
We're taking notes.
So today we're talking about 5 things, ways to deal with clapbacks and closure after a divorce or a breakup. I think we've said a lot on the show, but just so you guys can have this in mind, you can grab your pens, your papers, or your notepads and just put down a few notes to help you when you're dealing with a divorce or a breakup. So the first one is pause before you post. Now, before you post anything or even do anything, in general, people always tell you need to take a pause, take a deep breath. That's when you're able to recollect yourself and ask yourself, are you doing the right thing or not? I'm all for empowering people and all for, putting positivity out there. So also ask yourself in the moments where you're pausing, if that post is either going to encourage someone, hurt someone, or break someone. And if you decide that you don't want to be dramatic, like Sika will say, then you know what to do with it. If you want to be peaceful like me, I guess you know what to put out there. Number 2, seek private closure. It's so important because sometimes in the heat of the moment, you don't know what you're doing. But it's always right to have someone in your corner that you can speak to help you navigate through the process and also help you know if you're actually doing the right thing or not. Not everything has to be on social media. Sometimes you don't realize it, like I said, because in the heat of the moment, you think that's the best thing to do. But if you have that person in your corner that is like a private closure person to you, they can also help you navigate through the situation and give you the proper advice that you think you deserve at that particular point in time. Third point is channel the energy creatively. So I've been told that, some people heal through journaling their journeys, so they put down a few notes. Others decide they want to, sing. So if you're like Becca, you can go, is it Becca or if you had that song there? You lied to me.
That was Becca.
You betrayed. Who sang you that? Anyway, so if you're a musician, you can actually channel it into recording some music. Or you can start a podcast. I mean, people do that these days, so no, don't start a podcast. I'm kidding. But just figure out what your creativity is, and you can channel some of that energy into doing that. If you're a content creator like Sedinam, maybe you might want to put down a few topics and do some content related to how you're feeling. You don't necessarily have to let people know you are the person going through it, but you can, and then also dish a few advices here and there to anyone that's going through a similar situation. Point number 4, surround yourself with real support. When we talk about real support, I'm talking about people that you know that they are there for you and they genuinely want to be there for you. Not the social media folks like myself and the ladies here like Sedinam, Sika, and Helen, because trust me, most of the time, people are fighting their own issues and their own battles, so they don't really care. They might care a little bit, but imagine me going through my personal issue. It's not that I'm coming to look at what you are posting and be feeling empathy for you at that point in time, because I'm also trying to heal from my own situation. And so just trying to find people who you know actually care and genuinely want to offer help to you, like your mother, your best friend, your child, your husband, I won't say boyfriend. So yes, just find the right people. The final point is protect your peace. Now, Sika did mention that your peace is very important and you need to protect it, because guess what? We all need our peace. We all need our minds to be in the right state to be able to navigate through life in some of these situations. So as much as possible, if you have to unfollow the person, please do.
Yeah.
If you have to block the person, please do.
Yeah.
If you have to, what else can you even do to forget someone? Mute the person. Yeah. But if you do that to Charlie, that's why we go to social media. Because if I block you, I'm not seeing my messages, and I'll go on social media. But it doesn't really matter at that point in time, because I'm sure it's someone you're trying to run away from or heal from. And so seeing their content doesn't help. And so just try to, mute them, block them, try to get rid of them at that particular point in time until you've healed properly, or you think you're at that point where you feel now you're okay to even relate to them, call them, or see their stuff. So yes, that is it for 5 things, and I hope that you've been able to learn something new on the show today.
Come on.
Woo!
I have one thing
Thank
to
you,
add
that's
to
the
song.
Lie to me.
Who is it? Who sang it? Becca.
Okay.
It's Becca, right?
I
Yeah.
have one thing to add to the 5.
Okay. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Sedinam, you see why I should have kept it interactive, because Sedinam has one thing she wants to add to 5 things today. So we'll do it 6 things.
Sedinam, your camera is here. Talk to me.
One of the most important things above all is food. See, food will never hurt you. Have you seen food hurting someone before?
No.
Never. Whatever you are going through, just eat. Eat first. The food will enter your brain.
Yeah.
Then you start thinking right.
Love it.
Sedinam, some 4 days ago, you were eating rice and okra on your Instagram. Has it fully digested?
Yeah, it digested the same day.
Fantastic. With that energy, I want you to look in that camera. You're taking us on a very quick break, fueled with rice and okra stew. Over to you.
Rice and okra stew.
Yeah.
Take us on a break.
Power
This is your camera.
to be a presenter.
Okay. Life is not balanced. It's like rice and okra stew. The sliminess of the okra pushes the rice down your throat. And so whatever you're going through, eat so that the food can give you the energy to go through it and push down the pain. Boa.
I hate to cut in on the moves. Yeah, okay, there's a little formation going on in there. I hate to cut in the moves, but yes, you're welcome back to the Ladies Circle. We're still turning it up right here on the show. And I mean, the last few hours of the show, you know that, last few minutes actually. So the last few minutes of the show, you know that we like to let our hair down. So we've done the games, we've done 5 things. It's time for my favorite segment, which is Guilty, Not Guilty. And I'd like to hand over to Sika Osei to take us through.
All right, before we figure out all the little things we've been doing behind closed doors, whether we're guilty or we're not guilty, just want to say a very big thank you to our sponsors, MTN and Yaz, for holding down the Ladies Circle. Ladies, are we ready to tell the truth? Nothing but the truth, so help me God.
Yes, we are.
All right, there we go. Question number 1. I've posted a quote aimed at my ex, but captioned it, "Oh, just vibing." Subliminals. Have you been giving subliminal shots to the ex on the gram? Yeah, sometimes, yeah. All right, question number 2. I've blocked him, unblocked him, then blocked him again, just for the drama.
Can I just say this real quick? I blocked an ex, deleted his number, wanted it back, so I had to buy an app, download the app, and the app helps you retrieve deleted numbers.
The stress.
Thank God for growth.
Akwati Jones. Question number 3. I've uploaded a thirst trap just to remind him what he is missing.
No. Let me give you a small tip. All right, you want to get him back, okay? I'm not saying that this is a true story, but you will go out either with a date, okay? Because if he's fooling, go on a date. But you can go with your friend. Let her order a more masculine drink. You have your little champers or your prosecco, little whatever it is, and then you take that picture side by side, those 2 drinks, one that looks a bit masculine and one, and just post it.
I like this one.
Just post it. Post it.
Girls, what tricks?
Allegedly. So I hate.
Question number 4. I made a prayer post, but we all knew it was about him. Dear God, please make sure all my enemies flee. Hey, girls. Final question. I told mutual friends I'm over it, then spent 2 hours analyzing his WhatsApp status.
I'll carry my L on my head.
Not a joke.
Ladies, we've all been through it, haven't we? Yeah. We have.
We came out victorious.
We came, oh yes!
We came out victorious.
We had what?
So you guys came out victorious.
Oh yes.
Reggie, get well soon.
Reggie, is there something you want to overshare?
No, I don't want to,
This is your chance.
Charlie,
let's keep the heartbreak behind closed. We're over it.
Selena, are you over it?
Are you over it? You moved on? You found someone new?
Yeah. I found my love.
Oh, food.
Food will never hurt you. Food. I'm in love with food.
Oh my God.
Human beings will hurt you.
Yes.
But
food too
will
loyal.
never hurt
Helen,
you.
you look disappointed. Well, you're
very much so. Can make sure something different.
And
then we can use it for our promo videos. We'll put that one first. I'm in love with that, for example, whoever it is, then we put it there.
I'll put it together for you. But food is the ultimate.
What's your favorite food?
See, I don't have a favorite food because midi bibia.
Fufu?
Bibia.
Okay, quick one before we ask you what you've got up next. Jollof or wachi?
Hey!
Quick one, quick one.
Do you know what, Sedi? What are you getting into in the coming weeks and months? Because if we talk about food, I think we'll put you in a dilemma. You're thinking about all the wonderful tastes and whatever it is that you like. We know you like rice and okra. What other dishes will you be eating on camera for us in the coming weeks and months?
Oh, so recently I had the spaghetti and the milk. I'm looking at bread and palm nut soup. Have you tried it? Have you tried it?
I've tried it with just groundnut soup. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Bread and beans.
Yeah.
Bread and beans. Yeah. Nigerians eat bread and beans, so they really love that. How has content creation been treating you? It's almost a year. To imagine that you haven't even been doing this for a year and you're doing so well. Like, what has the journey been like?
Actually, I've been doing this for more than a year.
Okay.
But for Sedi Kasa, we started in October.
Okay.
And so this year will be 1 year since we decided to rebrand and re-strategize.
Okay.
And it's been good. It's been good. It hasn't been easy, but it's been good. And what keeps me going is the fact that I make people happy or I make people laugh. I mean, the world is too serious. We are all too serious on social media. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of positivity. You know, make people laugh, ease the pain and the tension a little. I mean, shake things up a little.
Yeah.
It gives me fulfillment to see people laugh and happy.
It's about how relatable it is as
Exactly.
well.
Yeah,
because all the
That's what it
times,
is.
like, you're shaking tables or like you're pricking people and I'm like, hey, this girl's talking about me.
Do you ever experience content blocks? Like, you know how there's writer's block where you have no... You do? How do you deal with that?
I do. I eat. I eat. Food helps me. That's why I say food is my love. I eat. Sometimes it's hunger. You know, you're not going through a lot like
just
that.
need to
You just need to eat. When you eat, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
So I eat, then the inspiration comes. Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of the things you write about are your own personal experiences, right?
Not really. Relatable content. So maybe when you're in town, you see something or people's experiences from your friends. You know, recently I spoke about the fact that when you're about to, you don't really know someone's full name, so you're sending the person money.
Yeah.
So sometimes I use my friends as content. I use my manager.
Have you ever gotten in trouble with anybody
Oh, yes.
because
Now
of
their
that?
niece wants to sack me from a car. But you know, I just started.
Watch out.
I
There's
just
more
started.
coming.
There's more coming.
There's more where that came from.
There's more coming.
Oh my God. Love that.
All right, Sedi, am I closest? Let's do this. Yaz says that you've been making us laugh by eating rice, okras, stew, yam, everything. You've been giving us some iconic one-liners, and for that reason, Aiko, Aiko, Aiko.
Oh, thank
God
you
bless
so
your hard work
much.
and
Thank
keep
you.
on keeping on. So there's
Thank
something
you.
in here for breakfast. We also have some toothbrush, some toothpaste, something for your entire day. So from Yaz and the Ladies Circle, well
Thank
done,
you.
Sedi.
Thank
Keep
you
on
so
going.
much.
Well
Thank you.
done.
Okay, so before we wrap up, let me just say a very big thank you to Luna's Closet for my outfit. Love it so much.
All right, and let me also say a very, very big thank you to you guys.
DMC
Dorothy of DMC Tailoring. I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. And the beads, easy. A bit of perforation. Check out the sleeve. It's hugging the figure just right. DMC Tailoring. Thank you so much. And what a show it has been. The laughter has been non-stop. The vibes, they've been absolutely incredible. And the conversations impactful as always. Of course, we will be back same time, same place. This has been the Ladies Circle.